Quantum Souls.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Quantum Souls. I'm your host, Mike Arend, author of the book You're the One and CEO of Infinite Success Academy. Now we're here on the shores of the Pacific Ocean at a marina called Vista Mar, just west of Coronado, Panama. And I'm going to take a few drone shots of the marina, and that'll come up after the talk. I know that a lot of you like to see some of the drone shots, so we'll get to that and I won't talk too long, I promise. So what I wanted to talk to you today about was beliefs. Everybody has them. I have them, you have them, everyone we know have beliefs. So what really are beliefs? Well, beliefs are just habitual thoughts. There's something that you think over and over and over again till suddenly they become a belief. You think about that thing and say it and repeat it and hear it from other people so often that you start to believe it, whatever that is. And then you start to carry that forward and you have a belief. You have a belief in something. It doesn't matter whether that's a religious belief, a political belief, a belief about money, a belief about women, about men, about children, about any topic you want to pick out. We all have beliefs. But what they are is just habitual thoughts. So where do thoughts come from? Well, they come from the energetic vibrations of the universe. They don't just form in our brain. They're actually coming in to us, being fed to us, and we're getting the energetic vibrations and the ideas come to us. So that is where we get our thoughts. So it starts with a desire, then a thought, and then if we have habitual thoughts about one topic, that becomes a belief.
Hey, it's just Mike. Just a quick interruption to our regular scheduled episode by your favorite sponsor, me. Now, I want to tell you about my books. They're available right here, right now on Amazon. It's a special edition of the first two books of my trilogy, You're the One, An Adventure into Truth, and You're the One, Sold Out, which means you're getting two books for the price of one. Now, I wrote these books with thought-provoking plots, suspense, political intrigue, betrayal, alien contact, fast-paced action, and even a hint of romance. Now, these books will entertain you and keep you turning the pages while gently leading you on a course of self-discovery that culminates in realizing who you truly are. Now look, I know the titles of these books make a very bold claim. However, you truly are the one, and you just don't know it yet. And Amazon has done us a good one right now by allowing us to list it at a significantly discounted price. So you can pick up a copy for yourself, or better yet, a copy for your friends or family, because there's nothing like the gift of transformation. So head over to Amazon right now, and the show notes are down below. And if you love reading this book as much as I loved writing it for you, then please leave a review. And now, back to our regular scheduled episode.
But what beliefs really are, if you break it down, is just a decision. And you make a choice in life, which means you made a decision. And the belief is a decision. You made a decision to believe a certain thought, a certain thing that was implanted into your brain, either from the ether, from other people, from people that you know, peers, teachers, co-workers. It doesn't matter. These beliefs get put into your brain, but they're choices and they're decisions. You have made a conscious decision to believe that thought that someone said, or that just came into your mind from the ether. So if you break it down and realize that these beliefs are just decisions you've made, then why can't we make or break some of these decisions easily? Because, as we'll see, some of them turn into limiting beliefs, which limit us as human beings. Many of us have limiting beliefs from childhood. We observe things from the ages of 0 to 7. We're constantly in a different brain state, and we're absorbing everything like sponges. And we hear things and see things, and we then adopt some of those limiting beliefs unconsciously. We didn't mean to, that's what we did. But later in life, we also adopt limiting beliefs. I remember being in my teens and my dad figuring out his taxes and swearing at the outcome that it wasn't turning out right. And I would ask him something. He goes, well, money doesn't grow on trees. Things like that. And so I adopted that same attitude, an attitude of scarcity. Scarcity that I will never have enough. Why? Because money doesn't grow on trees. I can't just pick the money from a money tree. So I had to change my belief on that. That was a limiting belief. I had a limiting belief that I could not be a good athlete. And I was a tremendous athlete in my younger years. I had a limiting belief that I could not become an engineer, yet I did. I had a limiting belief that I wasn't smart enough to go to school to become an engineer, but I was. I had a limiting belief that I could not quit drinking alcohol, but I did. I had limiting belief about so many things that didn't come true because I broke the cycle. I realized a belief is just a decision, and if it's a decision, then I can get out of that decision easily, right? If you tell me you want to do something, or maybe you want to do this or that, well, you have to make a decision. Is it this or is it that? But that's just a decision. You made a choice. And we're going to have another video on choices a little later on, which helps explain this thought. So I promise to keep this brief, and I will. So as we can see, desires are thoughts, and thoughts become things. The way you think is the way you feel. The way you feel is the way you act. The way you act gives you the results you get in your life. And that all comes from a desire, thoughts, but in that feel, do, act modem, there is decisions that we all call beliefs. And they're just decisions. So if you have a belief in something and people say something to you about it, no, I believe it. It's absolutely true. That's okay. It may be true. But is it really true for you? You have that choice, and you can make that decision today. Thank you very much for listening, and don't worry, the drone shots are coming up very, very soon. Take care. I love you, and we'll talk to you very soon. Bye for now.
Okay, folks, here we are at the helipad. It would have cost me big bucks, but of course, since my drone is a quadcopter, I got it for free. Just joking. Now, the super yacht that you see in this video is the Mogambo, M-O-G-A-M-B-O. It is 73 meters or 241 feet long and displaces almost 1,700 tons. It was built in 2012 at a cost of $75 million and is owned by none other than the co-founder and former CEO of WhatsApp, Jan Koum.
Hello everybody, just me again. If you want to find out who you really are, just look up here. And if you want to find out how to create success in your life and business, look right up here. Take care. Bye for now.